What's going on, hustlers? Welcome back into Hustlepedia. Today we are going to take a look at one of my favorite lower key projects, and a lot of people in my Telegram chat, if you're not in the Telegram chat, by the way, we break down a ton of in-depth on different projects. You can ask questions, all that good stuff. It's in the link below. It's completely free, and we have a community growing there. We just recently opened it up this month, but everyone was asking me for something I haven't covered on the channel. Everyone was asking me for a project that's super low market cap in the crypto gaming space that I was really bullish on. And it was Mist is the one that I mentioned as to try to get into because Mist was doing a lot of nothing for a long time. And we're going to get into why that is. It's going to be less than a 10-minute video at max. But I want to go over why this thing has had massive storm. Obviously, May is one of its own. I mean, this project went live as far as like exchanges and all that good stuff. And then it kind of dipped down. Obviously, that's just normal with gaming projects a lot of the time. There will be some sort of sell-off in the in-between time when the game's not really doing anything as far as news. But then you go up here, it surges back up to about 28 cents, about 4x from where it is right now. And then it kind of dipped down back because they had some setbacks in their gameplay process. And I want to go over why there was this massive dip, and then why today, all of a sudden, it is up 27% as they released their Dev Diary #1. And this game looks absolutely beautiful, guys. The remake that they went through to make this game more detailed is fantastic. We're going to get into Mist briefly in this video and why, even though the long dump, even though the consolidations, there's a lot to be bullish from coming from this type of style game all the way to a style game that is going to look like this down low. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to drop down and hit that subscribe button. We come out with brand new cryptocurrency and altcoin and gaming videos here every single day on the channel as far as crypto gaming gems. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video. And join the Telegram chat like I mentioned. We brought Mist up in the Telegram chat. I know a lot of people were holding it. It's been dipping, and then it did surge 27% today. And this project is legit, guys. This project has 100,000 views, followers, 100,000 followers on Twitter. Obviously, this game has a huge community behind it. Every one of their tweets gets massive engagements, people talking about the project. And this is the old look of the project, guys, just for reference. So this is the old look of the project. It's like not pixelated, but it's cartoonish, and it's not something that you're like taking a little, it's not an immersive experience, right? So we'll get into why they changed their concept from their old, the RPG style, the more cartoonish look they were going to go with in Mist, and they're going to this new look, and we'll get into that now. So as you see on their website, even, it has this old style, and the reason is they were one of the first gaming projects on the blockchain. They started this preparation for this in about 2020, and at that time, card games and classic like character card RPGs were not a thing, and they were trying to be that first mover advantage. Where welcome to Mist, collect NFTs, battle epic monsters, and explore infinite immersive environments in this blockchain-based NFT action RPG built on the Mist NFT framework. It connects Mist native token as the end-game currency, allowing you to farm and stake tokens to earn out-of-game rewards. So you go to the video gallery, guys, and like I mentioned, and then you go to like the launch trailer here, for example, the game looks a lot different, right? These graphics are a little more cartoony, little more less tailored to a higher standard of graphic capability. And a lot of people also criticize this project up front because they were kind of reusing assets at this time. They were one of the first projects on the blockchain. They were really just trying to get a project out there. They were using low poly character styles to use available assets from the Unity asset store to make the game. The assets were available for reuse, and we really liked the asset packs. We thought we could use them to make a beautiful, fun game. Of course, it was not plug and play. You have to do all the connectivity to the blockchain to make those NFTs in that asset store work in your game. But then a lot of feedback came that people thought that the project was fake and a scam because they were using reused items. So what they decided to do is they decided to bring the project completely back into the lab. They were really quiet for a while here on social media up until recently. The last couple of weeks they started tweeting again. but they were really in the lab trying to redo things. It's not easy to trash a whole project and start fresh, but with all that work that was put in, we know we had to do it. We put a full new attack on the game with new graphics engine, stylized appearance, customized assets, fully new customized environments, full redesign of the entire game engine, and they will have more coming up in these diaries, guys. So they were testing out different graphical strategies. They were looking at something like this, a little more cartoon style still. A lot of cartoon, like, and then you see like the pirate ship style. They were kind of looking towards this. The style was cartoony with different types of texturing and styling, but it was not the exact style and was way too casual looking. And I agree, I'm not the biggest fan of hopping in the most cartoon looking game like this and being able to take it seriously. Originally, this design right here felt cartoony and colorful mixed with immersive style. And this was kind of like what they were going to go with. And these type of forest environments, and these do look solid. And these kind of built the framework for what they decided to go with. They're putting new touches on it. This is kind of closer to the final product here. And then this is going to be the landscape with that's like the world, right? So you see like the trees, the immersive, like the waterfront down here. You have this hill, and then this is what the final product is going to look like. This game looks absolutely polished. This game looks like you're actually these graphics are so much more tuned up from what they were initially going with. The asset characters, they are fully customizing and releasing those in an upcoming dev diary. This is only dev diary number 1 for the revamp of the game. But if you just look at the side-by-sides, that was the original product, guys. This was the original Myst game on top. And then they're going with this on the bottom, which is absolutely beautiful. And as far as an action RPG game, this is going to be huge for blockchain. I mean, this really does look amazing. If their NFT marketplace is solid, if the character designs are just as solid as the world designs, I see Myst doing big things. And that's why for me at $4 million market cap, and that's even up 27% today. So it was much lower. This thing's been in the dumpster because of the storm of uncertainty from the project. But I love Myst. I let the Telegram know that I love Myst. I'm not an investment advisor, of course, but I always let everyone know what projects I'm looking at. Small, large, mid-size. Everything that I look at for my portfolio, I am open to bring to the table and try to provide value for you to add to your stacks if you do your own research and if you enjoy the projects. Nothing I say is gospel. Things I've talked about go down, things go up. But if I'm looking at it, I like to deliver that value here on the channel as always. And this is just a value buy right now. It really is. Where it is in the gutter, when this project puts out gameplay on this new engine, right? When you actually start seeing the character roaming around the map, interacting, fighting, you see the marketplace in the game. You see the earning system. There's going to be so many developments with Myst. Myst's estimate time to get this game out is about 2022 at some point. That's their goal, or 2023. So long way in the making for Myst. It's another one of those small cap projects that you just kind of hold on to for a while. And that's what I'm doing. I just think it's a value buy where it is right now overall. And Myst, if the game is as in-depth looking and awesome looking as this, and then they get the gameplay, everything's going to go up from here for Myst. I absolutely love this project. And bottom line as well, join the Telegram. We talk about projects like this very early, and I've never had talked about this project on the channel because there wasn't a lot of news with it, and we were waiting on an update, and the update we got is what caused this surge today. And I think we start seeing it rise towards these levels and maybe even all-time highs once this game starts putting more and more out as far as their NFTs, their new style NFT characters, and gameplay specifically. Super bullish on Myst, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking through the end of the video. Take a look, do your own research. I am not an investment advisor, but I do absolutely love Myst, and I'm glad to seeing it surging and getting progress as far as what their game is going to officially look like with the revamp. Be sure to subscribe for more crypto gaming content. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Leave me your thoughts on Myst down below. Join the Telegram. I'll be back later today with another video. As always, stay bullish, keep hustling. Peace.